Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Academy Career Mode here on FC25, where today we're going to kick things off here with the scout reports, and then we're going to go straight into a youth tournament. Let's get into it. And let's check out Spain. 1.2 million for Ismael Mendez, a center back. That's a decent one. We'll go ahead and sign him up. Hernandez, we will not go ahead and sign him up because I don't really need any more wingers at the moment. Maybe unless we loan a couple of these guys out or so. And then going into Ecuador, looking for some more defensive options here. The potential just isn't there. Again, the potential isn't there for most of these guys when it comes to the Youth Academy. 1.4 million for this guy, and I'm honestly not seeing it at all. 66 to 81 potential. Obviously, his stats you won't be able to see there. His key attributes are ball control, short pass, interceptions, and vision. 72 overall. That's the only reason why I think he might be 1.4 million, because he's at 65 plus overall. We'll go ahead and sign him up, but I don't think he'll have a long future. We might be able to loan glitch him. How the heck did I just hit circle on there? And then the last two guys here in Ecuador, we're not going to go ahead and get anybody there. And then going over to Netherlands here, 73 guy for Meyer, 525k. We're going to go ahead and reject him. And it's looking like we're going to actually go ahead and reject a majority of these guys here in the Youth Academy, maybe besides the last one. 2.9 million for Justin Hendricks, 78 to 94 potential, 17 years old, a left midfielder. Obviously, we're going to change to a left winger or figure out what his best position is. But welcome to the club, Justin Hendricks.
Some help, guys! Get in! Aquí, fácil! Así se hace! Nice one! Safe! Goed gedaan, keeper! ¡Qué pedazo de jugada!
We lose the youth tournament in the first round, not scoring a single penalty. That is embarrassing. You know what? That's not going to go on the second channel because of how bad that was. Justin Hendricks looked decent. I like his kind of ponytail there. That's about it. Everybody else, kind of terrible. Caballero, decent. He got man of the match, but honestly, I think Hendricks was a standout guy for me personally. He's the one to look out for sure. That was awful. That's definitely not going on the second channel. That's not going anywhere. And here we go. Wakefield versus Bradford City. Grob now. Early crossed in for Lawson. Keeper's going to come and grab that. And Grant might make it 1-0, and he will make it 1-0. He gets the ball off kickoff, and it's 1-0 for Bradford City. Unfortunate, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Over the top of Gross. I should be saying Gross, shouldn't I be? Carlson save. Lewis Sally won't win that, but it'll fall for Acosta. He'll find Carlson. King Carl on his left foot. Saved by, or blocked by the defender. Cleared by Walker. But yeah, I definitely should be saying Gross instead of Grob. I'm used to always saying Grob before, you know, I really knew it was Gross. So it's kind of engraved in my brain. Gross, that's a great ball into Cook, and Graham with the fantastic save. James, Acosta, Gross, out wide for Balzan. And Balzan now into Lewis Skelly, and Lewis Skelly into Tyler, and Tyler's in behind, and Tyler now by himself, save, rebounded, cleared. Halftime, down 1-0. Out wide for Neal, and Neal now crossed in, lost in, won't win the header, will fall for Lewis Skelly, a good touch. Lewis Skelly, he had the room to run. He should have ran. Lawson comes off for Loon. Neal now. Neal over the top for Carlson, a little bit too much over the top. Carlson crossed in, a little bit too far behind. Acosta down to Tyler. Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly. Loon. Tyler. Can't find Loon. Ball's on. Tyler. And Tyler now. Into Loon. Loon by himself. Loon save. Rebound in. Brantfield? Wakefield 1. Bradford City 1. We draw level here. Vamos. Halliday. Oh, Graham, you got to make the flipping save, Graham. Come on. Lambert now. Just into space for Gross. Why is Gross the one up top? But it's working out right now. Gross, he's going to have to finish it, and he does, and the left back turns striker. Gross equalizes here. It's 2-2. Mohead, is the referee going to allow this to play out? The answer doesn't matter because it intercepted anyway. A 2-2 draw here against Bradford City. We'll take it. We will take it. And here we go. I was just playing this game like I was just playing by myself. I didn't do intro for this game. It's us versus Portsmouth. They are top 10. We are bottom 5. It's as simple as that. We do have Jimenez starting this game for Jacob Neal. I believe that's the only change I did. It should be the only change I did. Let's see if it works out. Richie into Sadie, and it's 1-0 for Portsmouth. Tyler out wide for Lawson. Lawson now. Cross comes in. Carlson wins a header, and it's going nowhere. Nowhere. Tyler now. Tyler. Yes, Tyler. Lawson now. Lawson on his left foot. Lawson can't find the back of the net. Carlson can't get to the rebound. That's a great ball in for Sadie, and it's in the back of the net for 2-0 Portsmouth. We're going to jump to simulation here because I'm not going to be able to come back against them. Maybe the AI can. And we lose 2-0. Unfortunately, we're in just terrible run of form here in League One. We just haven't got anything up and running. I don't know really what else to do. Maybe besides change tactics, which we might have to do here. We're now sitting 20th, though. We're in the relegation zone. We're just outside the relegation zone, actually. We're pretty much the relegation zone. Simulating here against Wigan Athletic. King Carl takes the lead here. Their goalkeeper is named Tickle. That's interesting. Wakefield 1, Wigan Athletic 0. We pick up all 3 points thanks to Carlson's 16th minute winner. Vamos. Next game up that we are going to set. I'm simulating the rest of these games for this month here. We're going to simulate here against Wickham. They're in 5th. And a 0-0 draw here against Wickham. We will absolutely take that. But if you look at the shots and chances, conversion there, we probably should have won that game. But a 0-0 draw, we'll take a point against a top 5 team easily. Next game up is Leyton Orient Football Club. Galbraith takes the lead for Leyton Orient, 1-0 in the 26th minute. Acosta in the 85th minute equalizes. It's 1-1. We draw that game 1-1, which means we have one game left to go the calendar year. It's us versus Barnsley. We're going to go ahead and simulate through this one as well. Lewis Tyler opens up the scoring in the 51st minute here against Barnsley. It's 1-0. Can we hang on to this lead? That would be brilliant if we could. They equalize in the 81st. It's 1-1. Humphreys on the score sheet for them. And it will end with a 1-1 draw here against Barnsley. Not the worst little run of results there in the league on simulations. Can't say that for myself for actually playing the game. You can see where I stopped playing the game. It's when I actually won a game. We won against Wigan Town, a 0-0 draw, a 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw. So it definitely could have been better and maybe should have been better in not hanging on to these losses too much. But that is that for this episode. When we come back, it's a January transfer window action where we might go look on the market. We do have roughly $2.5 million to spend Spain, I would rather bring in loan players for the youth academy, or in even fact loan players out as well. Some of the players that might not get in game time that would just loan out, see if we can loan glitch them. And I might even call back Emiliano Rossi here. You can see he's 72 rated now, so he might come back on or back to the club, and we might loan out Tyler, because honestly I don't like Tyler. I kind of hate Tyler. We'll see what happens next episode. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.